right? Like, and you know, because you want to react to like a video, and it just was not working for me. The audio wasn't working or anything, so I just had to up and end it. But anywho, I'm at work. Um I'm not in my studio to record normally, but I'm like, man, I'm bored sitting at work watching my videos and stuff. And some of my favorite videos to watch is body cam footage, right? I don't know why I get a kick out of people. Like, you ever notice, like, people just, especially when dealing with the police and getting pulled over. And I named this video, you can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to the police. And I'm being funny is because I watched body cam footage and you see people just straight up lying, when if they were just honest, see what they could work out with the police officer. I can't tell you how many times I got out of tickets, got out I don't know why my phone my phone just rung. Hopefully it didn't mess anything up. But let me test and make sure this is working anyway while I'm at it. Okay. It messed me up. Damn it. I hate when crap do stuff like that. Anywho, where was I at before that phone call really interrupted me? I don't even know how to stop it from doing that. But I've gotten out of a lot of trouble just by being honest and working things out with the police and stuff. So I'm watching this video, and this girl, she gets pulled over because she's got a, yo, what's up, Prince of Petty, man? I see you, bro. Funny, you said you watching body cam footage now from the auditor. Yeah. So it's this lady, right? And she gets the cops run her tag because she got a suspended license. And you could tell she knows something is up with her license. And she's just lying about it. And so, but of course, the cops tell her, look, you got a suspended license. We're not going to be able to let you drive this car. We're going to have to tow it. You know, you're going to get a ticket. Her stupid behind moves the car, trying to make it where, you know how people say if you pull in a parking spot, you can't get towed. So she tries to move the car to prevent it from being towed. So then she gets her ass arrested and stuff like that. But anyway, I'm about to play the video, man. So yeah, this is, you can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to the police. This silly girl, man. I'm telling you, uh she just made the situation worse, man. Let me see.
On June 25th, 2024, an officer conducted a routine traffic stop on an individual with a suspended driver's license.
1263 radio. He's pulled into the BP. Hi, I'm Officer Trav with the Beechwood Police Department. Do you have your driver's license and your insurance card?
Oh, why are you pulling me over?
Are you the owner of the vehicle?
Yeah.
Okay, your license is suspended, that's why.
I got my license right here. How's my license suspended?
I'll have to look up to see what court.
Prince, you was absolutely right. Of course you were. You hear what she said? She said, how's my license suspended? I got my license right here. As if when your license is suspended, the fucking shit just disappears out your wallet or your pocketbook. What kind of reasoning is that? She's, oh my God.
It's through. You weren't aware that it was suspended?
I know I got a ticket in Shaker, but I paid my ticket off.
Okay.
I didn't know nothing about no
Okay. Do you have your insurance card with you? All right, let me see when that suspension started and what court it's through. Did you get a ticket with them and not pay it? Should have been, it looks like it might have been from 2022.
2022. I I done been to Shaker Court and everything.
It's not Shaker Court.
How would I, 2022, I was living at that address, so they would have sent me something. I would have known.
Okay. So here's the situation. Because you're showing suspended, you have to tow the vehicle.
Oh my God.
And I need
Why would you even stop me in the first place?
because your license is suspended.
Why would you run my name on my plate in the first place if I wasn't doing anything illegal?
We typically run license plates just as a matter of policy.
Hey, can somebody pull up my vehicle?
No, if you had a licensed driver with you, then we would be able to turn it over to them. But because there's not someone with you that has a license, we have to tow it.
My mom lives right down the street.
Yeah, we can't wait, and he's already called for a tow. What's your current address? Ma'am,
Can you come up here and come get my car, please?
she's not going to be able to get your car.
Get the car before.
Radio 102.
Can you come get my car? Because that is some bullshit.
Ma'am.
Hey, you right, Prince. She think her license just phases out of existence once it's suspended, right? The officer says your license is suspended, and she told the officer, "How can it be? I got it right here." Like, what are you talking about? It ain't in the system. Shout out to Marcus Banks in the building, man. What up, brother? What up, man? I seen you earlier on. I was trying to use this app, man, but that app sucks, so I had to end the live because it wouldn't let no sound come through. But yeah, you say how she's ignoring the officer. She thinks she's in control. She thinks that she can ignore the officer and just do what she want to do and tell her mama to come get the car. Like, come on, man. She's ridiculous. Look how defiant she's being, and she's just making things worse for herself.
What's your current address?
She said she just pulled me over from running my plate, Mom. She just running my plate. Didn't do nothing illegal, nothing. Just running my plate, and I'm pulling in the gas station to get gas.
Okay. What's your current address?
That's why I'm on Chagrin. Can you come get my vehicle? I have came and got vehicles before.
Ma'am, I'm telling you right now, she's not going to be able to.
Both of y'all talking to me right now.
Okay. I'm telling you right now, she's.
Now, what you're witnessing here is a branch off the Audacity tree. She says, I can't hear both of y'all talking right now as if the officer's supposed to be shut up. She's in the middle of a traffic stop. No, you can't hear two people at the same time. But the one person you should be listening to, talking to, and trying to work something out with would be the officer, not your mom. What the fuck? Oh my God. Try not to cuss. What your mom gonna do? Your mom ain't the officer. Your mom ain't conducting the traffic stop. She's ridiculous.
Not going to be able to get your vehicle. So she doesn't need to come up here. Because you don't have a license. You shouldn't be driving.
I did not know I didn't have a license, and I can get that straightened out.
You can say that, but I have to go.
If it's about a ticket, I can pay a ticket for you to tow my vehicle.
What's your current address?
I didn't even do anything.
What is your
crazy part?
What is your current address?
How do I go to court just recently?
She gonna say she didn't do anything. You did do something. You're driving illegally.
I have to go.
If it's about a ticket, I can pay a ticket for you to tow my vehicle.
What's your current address?
I didn't even do anything.
What is your
crazy part?
What is your current address?
How do I go to court just recently and give them my license? How wouldn't they know my license? That's the police. That's crazy to me.
The court's different. Yeah, the court's different.
It doesn't matter if it's the police and you running my plate, and that court, your court is different from Highland Heights.
I can't tell you what the court ran or what they didn't run.
My car, that's ridiculous.
Go ahead and pull up your insurance card, and we'll be back with you in a minute, okay?
Gather what you're going to take from the car, so that when the tow truck gets here, we don't. Okay, I'm telling you, I'm giving you advice for your benefit. Otherwise, whatever's in it is going to stay with us, okay?
At this point, while the officer was finishing a citation, the driver moved her vehicle without being instructed to do so, in an attempt to prevent it being towed.
And you see how much of a butthole she is? The officer being polite with her, saying, hey, ma'am, go ahead and collect your things. That way, when the tow truck gets here, the things you need, your essentials, everything, your licenses, anything you're going to need with you for the rest of the day, however long it takes you to retrieve your vehicle from being towed. Shit, I'm on the phone. I'm telling you, man, you can't help some people, man. You can't help them.
doing?
She said, what do you think you're doing? Get ass, officer. And I'm not gonna lie, I know people get mad at officers, but I think they're way nicer than me. I'd have tased her ass. I'd accused her of trying to run. I'd be like, I thought she was trying to escape. I didn't know what she was doing. I had to tase her, pepper spray or something. Prince said, sad, you should have paid the ticket before all of this. Exactly. She should have paid the ticket. I can't wait for you to hear her list all her credentials later on in this video, because you know she's an entrepreneur. You know she's going to say that. Shout out to Dana Sanders, says entitled brat. Exactly. Very entitled brat. Very. And definitely eating the fruit off of the Audacity tree. Prince Petty says, officer is nothing but respectful. She has to be a N-word, but with the hard R. Yeah. I agree with that.
What do you think you're doing? Give me your keys.
I'm
Give me your
not
keys
giving
now.
up my keys. First
Ma'am.
of all, can I get off my car?
Give me your keys.
Get out my car.
Step out of the car.
Get off of me.
Step out of the
Get
car.
off of me. I didn't do nothing.
You're
Get
resisting.
off of me. Get off of me. Get off of me. Why are they dragging me out the car? I didn't do nothing. I'm not doing
out of the car.
Okay, let me go.
Give me another.
I want to point this out too, how selfish she is. If you listen to the phone call, if you listen closely, you can hear her mother yelling in the background over the speakerphone. And this to me makes her an asshole. Because one thing, as a parent, your kid's going to do stupid things and you want them to be safe. Why would you put your mom in that position where she doesn't know what's happening? Yeah, you're wrong, but as a parent, you still wonder, when the officers arrest my child, are they going to handle them with care? Are they going to throw them down? They're going to bust their lip. You know, why give your parent a heart attack or put them through that? She's on the phone listening to a struggle. Why put your mom through that? She's somebody that just doesn't know what's going on. You know, and the daughter, you know, could call the mom, lie, and tell her anything. You see what I'm saying? So why even give your parents the stress of that and have her on the phone and have to hear that? That's why, like, overall, I just think she's an asshole. She is. Prince Petty said, time to go hands on. Let's get it. Dana Sanders, shout out to you, says she really thinks she can call the shots. She really, really does. But she's about to find out. Jacqueline Ward says, these youngsters don't have no respect for authority. None at all. She's being disrespectful to herself, disrespectful to the police, and disrespectful to her mom. And Jacqueline Ward says, unnecessary stress, don't care. Exactly.
Get off of me. Get off of me. Why are they dragging me out the car? I didn't do nothing. I'm not doing anything. Okay, let me go.
Give me another.
Let me go. Get off of my damn neck.
Give me another unit.
Get off of me. I didn't even do anything. Over a ticket. Over a ticket. Why am I getting arrested over a ticket? Over a ticket.
Yes.
You look beyond.
That's your decision.
Damn, that's...
I got no ticket, and it must be an error.
Shout out to the cops for having some cool ass looking handcuffs. I didn't even know they came like that.
I don't know what y'all talking about. I don't have no ticket.
You're about to get one.
I'm about to get a ticket. You're arresting me for about to get a ticket. Don't sound crazy. How do you get arrested on behavior? My behavior took off of your behavior. That sounds crazy. I'm not getting in the car. I'm not under arrest. What is y'all doing? Y'all sound crazy. Hurry up. Y'all is crazy. Who y'all? Look at my car. It's open. Are you kidding me? Over a ticket. Are y'all kidding me? Over a ticket.
Put your feet in.
Over a ticket. I can't even get in. How you talking about put your feet in?
Put your feet in.
Not even tall enough to get in the damn car. Who am I?
And you know what? She is very entitled. Very entitled. Look, she the one that created that situation. And you can hear her tell the police, And look at my car door. It's just, look at my car. The door is just open. Um, excuse me, ma'am. You the one that moved your car and created this situation. That's why your car open. But you gonna act like what we just you left your car door open when you got arrested because you had to get pulled out. You created this situation.
Damn dress down. I cannot get in.
You can pull it in or you can step it. Sit down.
Y'all is weird. Y'all is weird.
Put your feet in.
Over a damn ticket. Bitch, okay, get off of me.
No, I'm not going to get off you. Put your feet in.
How do you expect me to get up in here? Please,
Lift your foot in.
Damn, what the hell?
Up here.
God damn. That's all y'all had to do. Like, come on, over a damn ticket. You going to jail over a ticket. How you gonna pull me out my car, ugly?
No, I stopped her, and she was parked at one of these pumps, and she just drives away and parks in the thing. And I walked up, I'm like, give me your keys. She's like, no, I'm not doing anything. I'm like, give me your keys. I opened the door, and she like pulls away. And so I pulled her out, and she started resisting, and cuffed her up, and she's in the back of my car now.
All right.
So,
Anything else?
no.
All right.
Yeah, thanks. So I stopped her because she's suspended.
You know what's so crazy about this is that from the outside, she got a nice car. Volkswagen, nice, dependable car. What some people say it's not. That's neither here nor there. She's dressed presentable, got the dress with the sweater, the hair. Look perfectly normal. I'm just saying to all the guys, check and make sure a person ain't got no body cam footage out there before you ask for their number and take them on a date.
And she's parked at the spot.
Oh yeah, Prince, she is. She called the cop lady all kind of names. She's even gonna be like, if you ain't had that badge, I'll whoop your ass. Something to that effect, man. She's crazy. Dana Sanders says the outside does not match the inside. No, it does not. Shout out to Marcus Banks, say he totally agree. Yeah, man, that I'm telling you, you can see somebody and it shocks me sometimes. You see people that they present very well and they seem well put together, and then you see them do things like this. It's like, wow, could you imagine having a child with this person? I'm telling you. Shout out Prince Petty says most black women look good till the tables turn and they're exposed. This is one of them right here. Watch. She gonna. Oh my God. I can't wait for you to hear this bullshit she says. Hold on.
Or like at one of the pumps, and I told her we're towing her car. She's suspended. Well, then she's like, I'm working on the ticket. And she just takes off, drives up here and just parks. Like she thought that if she parked in, I'm assuming, she thought if she parked in the spot, she wasn't going to get towed. We told her we were towing the car. So I go up here, I'm like, what are you doing? Like, give me your keys. She refused. So I opened the door to get the keys because I thought it was. And she refused to get them out. I told her to get out of the car, and she wouldn't get out of the car. So she started resisting, and now she's in the back of my cruiser. And this was all just going to be a ticket.
All it was gonna be was a ticket. Damn.
You ain't got nothing else better to do. It's really crime out here, and you out here arresting me over unpaid tickets.
Listen what she said. Y'all ain't got nothing else better to do. There's really crime out there. It is crime. You fool. You driving with a suspended license. You broke the law. You one of the criminals. And I'm pretty sure she do crime. Look how she's acting. You can't tell me she don't sell a little bit of weed on the side or something. You can't tell me she ain't fought at somebody's beauty supply store before. I'm telling you, she's a criminal. She's the criminal. But she's saying the cops should be arresting criminals instead of her. Ma'am, they did arrest the criminal. You. I'm telling you, Prince Petty says, what's wild? Again, not saying all cops are trash. The lady cop, she's telling the full truth. Yep.
rights remain silent.
Baby, where was my rights when you drugged me out my car? Where was my rights? Why you ain't read me my rights when you drugged me out my car? What's your name?
If you can afford a hired lawyer, won't be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. If you can decide any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements.
Where was my rights at when you drugged me out my car? You want to read me some rights? You drugged me out my car over a ticket. Girl, please.
I don't know.
Oh, you can be quiet because, listen, you sound crazy. You look crazy. Under arrest over a ticket. God, no, it's really crime out here. You over here arresting people over a parking ticket. Girl, please. Told you ain't got no ticket. You worried about a handicapped packer. And I don't know why y'all searching my car. I don't know what you can plan in my car. Dirty cricket cops. You don't do drugs. I'm a mother, a business owner, an employee, an American citizen. You over here arresting me.
Stop right there. She's a mother, a business owner. Those two reasons alone is why she should have talked politely, worked something out with the officers. You see what I'm saying? I've seen officers work out things, like even with the guy calling the tow truck, right? They might not would have done, or they might would have worked something out with her and helped her out in a way, but she was so rude. When they tried to talk to her, she would say, "Oh, I'm on the phone." This is embarrassing. So you mean to tell me you a mother and a business owner, but you don't know nothing about if your license is suspended or not? You a mother and a business owner, but even if your license is suspended and you don't blame other people for that. You say, "Oh man, my license is suspended. Look, I had a ticket. I thought I took care of it. I must have made a mistake. Hey, how can I fix this? What can I do to fix this? Do you know anything about the process?" That's what you do. And you know what people will do? They'll help you. But you coming with all this damn attitude. Now you done got drug out the car and you're on your way to jail. Who picking up your baby? Since you're a mom, who picking up your kids? I assume she has multiple children. I wouldn't dare say she only has one. This is insane. Shout out Dana Sanders says, does she not really see how inappropriate she was acting? She don't. She's delusional. Jacqueline Ward says, oops, she might have something in that car. I guarantee you she got some weed in that car. She damn sure got some weed in that car. She has to. That's why she keeps breaking. Oh, y'all searching my car. Then she gonna say, y'all gonna try to plant something on me. Nobody plant nothing on you. You know that damn weed was in there already. Prince of Petty says, I'd be embarrassed if that was my mama. I'm telling you, man, these folks do not think about that stuff, man. When I think about how much the respect I have for my mom and just the people in my family, this is embarrassing. I would never imagine my mom acting doing something like this, man. Because here's the thing, even if these people are idiots, it's like if you really a slick talker and you so smart, then you know how to talk your way out of situations like this. You know how to get help, man. I'm telling you, I'd have got out of so many tickets and so much trouble just being polite and talking and everything, man. I'm so slick with it. I'm telling you, I've even been waiting for the police to show up to a situation, and you know what I did? I brushed my teeth, threw some water on my face, and sprayed some cologne. Like, so I can make sure I presented very well. You know what happened? It was a good day for me. I went on about my business. The cops believed me. They did not believe the other person, because the other person was trying to say that I hit their car. I was saying, nope, they hit me. Guess who the cops believed? Me. It was hot as hell that day. When the cops pulled up, guess who was sweating? Them. So because they was looking sweaty and sticky, they just looked like they didn't take care of themselves. I had threw some water on my face because I always got my bag with like my toothbrush and everything in it. So I brushed my teeth, washed my face. I looked more believable. That's how I am. That's how good I am. But all this lying, acting ignorant, I ain't gonna do that shit. Um, Prince, Prince said, plot twist. She sent her boyfriend to pay the ticket and I guarantee she might have you. He might have. What you think? He ran off with the money. And Dana Sanders says not only having respect for their mom, but also they have respect for authority. Exactly. And I Prince of Petty says I've gotten out of speeding tickets where I was going 20 miles over. Cops don't want to be there no more than you. They don't. I was like that on my motorcycle. And here's the thing, the cop could have arrested me. And he said, look, he said, man, you on this motorcycle going crazy. He said I had just recently, I think he said a month prior to that, a motorcyclist just died. He said, I'm gonna give you a ticket because you need to slow down. But he said, I do your face because you can get arrested, man, super speeders. Take the bite, everything. He said, I put it 4 miles over the speed limit, man. Slow your behind down. I said, you know what? I appreciate you. Let's see. Oh, but back to Dana Sanders, you said you have respect for authority. I do too. And here's why. It's because when you're somebody out here with something to lose, you respect authority, because I don't want people like her driving around without a license and hitting me while I'm in my car. Because people like this, they don't have a license, they don't have an insurance, they hit your car, they tear your property up, destroy your life, and then go on about their damn business. So I do believe rules and things like that need to be in place, because when you don't have nothing and you young and you a knucklehead, of course you don't care about the damn rules. But let you get a car, let you get a house, let you get property, let you accumulate things in your life. Rules, authority, things like that protect those things. I know it seems like it doesn't, but it does. I remember somebody hit my car. They had some little fake tag on their car. They driving around with them little fake dealer tags. Guess what? I had to pay that myself with my insurance. Why? Because that person's out here not following the rules. So nobody likes it, but just think about it. Somebody hit your car, somebody out here hit your car. I've had it happen to me 2 times before. People out here, no license, people out here with no insurance, fake dealer tags. And guess what? It's on you. You done worked hard to buy yourself a nice vehicle, and somebody like this person messes it up for you. Dana Sanders says she is a business owner and does not have the proper paperwork, especially insurance. I'm telling you, look, she full of crap. She ain't no business owner. You know, they that's their favorite word. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a business owner. Like, that's like the new buzzword of the internet these days.
For a ticket. That's what get your engine running, huh? Taking people to jail.
That Prince of Petty says, doing what I do, I've learned cops just want to do their job and go home. Is not to protect and serve, it's to investigate and prevent. Exactly. And think about what she said. This is what she told the officer. This is what gets your rocks off, taking people to jail. How stupid do you have to be? That's her job. It's literally her job. That's like telling your math teacher, you gave me homework. You must ain't got nothing better to do. This must get your rocks off. No, it's your teacher, literally their job.
Ain't got nothing else to do. Drag somebody out of a car over a ticket. Make you feel good, huh? You proud of yourself, huh? That's how you sleep at night.
That's how you sleep at night. She crazy.
All I'm gonna do is get out of jail, go get my vehicle, then what you gonna do? Pull somebody else over a ticket and drag them out their vehicle? They didn't read them they rights? Make you feel real good, huh?
Then she says, all I'm going to do is get out of jail and go get my vehicle like it's no big deal. If that's the case, ma'am, that's what you should have did in the first place. You should have took the ticket and then just went and got your car, since you such a big boss and big balling like that. Dana Sanders says she probably bitched the whole way too. I guarantee you she did. That's why a lot of these officers got patience. I'm sorry. That's why I could never be an officer, because you ain't going to talk shit behind my back. I'd have been pulled over somewhere behind a warehouse and turned my body cam off. Because you ain't just going to keep talking. But I think that's what they try to do. They try to get the officer to break the law with them. So they talk crap, hoping that the officer do something wrong. and then maybe perhaps then they will sue, you know. But I don't know how that's going to look going forward, because it looked like Trump going to put an end to all that, starting crap with cops, and then you turn around and try to sue. So you might see people slow down on this behavior in the next, 4 years coming up.
That's what weak is. Weak cops hiding behind badges. You can really be out here saving people's lives, but you bothering me, wasting your time. What time you get off?
Yeah, Sanders, she done wreck. She don't even realize that how much she don't realize how big her bill gonna be now. She's gonna be spending so much money in legal and paying her court costs and getting her car out.
Stop. Why would you take my keys? How do I get in the house? Y'all sound crazy.
She said, "How you gonna?" Oh, what's up? If you're watching the video, please thumbs up. Put me in the algorithm. Please, 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 please thumbs up my video.
What you got? A dog? A cat? Probably a damn cat lady that be bored all day. No husband, no kid.
Listen to how she dissing this lady.
What you got? A dog? A cat? Probably a damn cat lady that be bored all day. No husband, no kid. Now, when you find out I ain't got no ticket and it was an error, what you gonna do? You gonna feel good? You gonna sleep good at night, huh? Knowing you arrested that black woman.
Oh, now she making it racial.
Weirdo. All y'all.
She loved to make it racial. It has nothing to do with the fact that she was driving around with a suspended license. It's because she's black all of a sudden. Oh my God. Come on. Cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it out.
Weirdos. 13 cop cars over a parking ticket. What, you felt threatened, huh? Yeah, you felt threatened. You seen my black ass face and you felt threatened. Because I had a damn ticket from 2-3 years ago. I pay my tickets, girl. And if I got a ticket, why I ain't got no warrant out for my arrest? If I got an unpaid ticket from 2-3 years, why I ain't got no warrant out for my arrest? But you reading rights, though. That helps you sleep at night, huh? Get you a little thrill. What you do for a living, you gotta be miserable. Sad, mad, depressed. Type of shit you do. Weirdos.
Right, Dana. Right, Marcus. You know she had to pull out the race card.
You got my life in the car, even though I know you don't give a. But I got kids to get home too. Try like you got some sense. Weird ass lady. Don't even trust you with my life. Why are you driving so fast?
Now she gonna tell the officer how to drive.
Go to the damn police station. You gotta find stuff to do with your life. You gotta, something else gotta be fulfilling for your life. Cause baby, this ain't it.
Oh, I'm reminded of something. I want to say this real quick, is because who said that? Oh my God. I think oh, Dana said it's going to cost her big bucks to get her car back with all her charges now. Agreed. Another thing that people do is crazy is like, don't mess with officer, because you know what else they could do? Since she was kind of like resisting arrest, so you know that they can call the ambulance for you and then charge it to you. So you can rack up a lot of fees fighting with the police and doing dumb stuff, right? And you just racking up more fees and money you have to spend for yourself. So you just make it 10 times harder. I was watching a body cam. I forget which one it was. I wish I could remember so I could bring it up. But that's what the cop did to the guy. He actually drove to the jail, sat outside the jail, and made the person wait for the ambulance to come check him out. And even though they told the ambulance, you know, hey, I'm good, y'all can go, they still going to get charged back later for that. That's what make people so silly. Like, for real.
And towing people cars over a ticket, dragging people out, getting aggressive over a ticket. You probably can't fight. If we was on the street and you ain't had that badge, I'd whoop your ass.
Oh my God.
But I think I won't. You was.
You know that's another charge, right? She said that could be threatening an officer. But she's just gonna keep talking and making it worse for herself. She's crazy. President Petty said, "Yep, she's full of it. Just give me the training penalty because I would have been went off." Oh, you said you would have had to took some extra training. Shout out S. Johnson said, "What's this girl rambling about? Risky boy coming in hot on the Monday." Yo, what's up, Johnson? Yeah, man. I'm not the one rambling today. It's her, man. How you been, man? It's been a while. I've been super busy, man. You know it's tax season, so anyway. But yeah, it's good to see you.
You know, why the fuck in the garage and don't trust you? Don't halfway ass close no garage with me in the car.
I think she did some drugs. Cause she's really saying some crazy off the wall crap.
Right, girl, get it right. Don't leave me up in here about my goddamn stuff. I don't trust y'all going through my stuff. Don't plant nothing on me. I don't do drugs. I don't carry weapons and I don't do drugs. Actually, I'm licensed to carry.
What's your name, miss?
You know what my name is.
I don't know your name.
Oh, well, what's your name?
I'm new here. I am Officer Subpoena.
Suhe?
Yes, ma'am.
Listen, it's people out here really committing crimes and y'all pulling me over a damn parking ticket.
I don't know anything about it. We're just going to try and get through it as quickly as
Listen, I got on a skirt. I'm not about to be walking around with my ass out. So, listen.
Okay.
I'm just getting off of work. I ain't got time for this. I'm not about to walk around with my ass out. I don't trust her with my damn bag, planting evidence, shit like that. I don't got time for that.
The sooner we get in there, the sooner that you can see your bag and everything.
You cuff me to the front so I can pull my stuff down. I'm a lady.
I can't move them to the front, but as soon as we get in there, we can get you searched and get them taken off completely.
I'm not getting out with my. Give me a towel or something. Then. Come on, give me a towel or something.
I can't.
Can you pull my skirt down? I just washed it. God damn. You can just go. I just want to get scoot. Scoot out.
We're going around the back here.
She's doing all that. Girl, you going in that jail cell, so I don't know.
Why does she have my stuff? I don't trust her with my stuff.
She's got to have her stuff.
No, she don't. That's how y'all plant shit on people. And
just ridiculous. Insane. Why does she have my stuff? You ain't got no control over that no more. You lost all that when you wanted to be a butthole during a traffic. Who thinks that during a traffic stop you can move your car? That's some audacity. I would never attempt that. I take my keys out. I turn my car off and everything. The fact that she thought she was slick. And why do people think that? Like, she thought if she pulled into the parking spot, they wouldn't tow her car. But here's the funny thing. All you're going to do is mess your car up. Because if they come to tow your vehicle, they don't care how you put it in. I done seen them grab cars sideways that was like parallel park, front ways. Because if they have to tear up, because when they tow your vehicle, if the police called them out there to tow that vehicle, they're not leaving without that vehicle. And so even if they had to drag it out and tear up your transmission, that's on you. So when your vehicle is about to be towed, if you plan on getting it back, the best thing you could do is make it easy for the tow truck driver to get it so that they do not damage it. So she's a
We got the media team.
She's a fool anyway. For that, I didn't even mean to hit that. I almost clicked on like a Clubhouse video. But yeah, something wrong with her doing all that. Let's see. Yeah, Danny said what she did is not over a ticket. Exactly. Exactly. She was arrested for moving her car and trying to be sneaky, knowing that it was going to be towed. Prince says that all this for a ticket argument went out the window the moment she moved that car. And why does she keep complaining about her stuff? You don't go to jail with your belongings. She don't. She thinks she's supposed to take her purse to her jail cell. That's what she think. That's exactly what she think. Dana Sanders says, I put my car light on and put my hands on the steering wheel and follow instructions. That's what I do. My ticket situation go by real quick, real easy. I roll all my windows down. Like you'll see some people, they'll you'll see some people like crack their window. Like you know the officer coming to your car to talk to you. Man, roll your damn window down. How many times do they break people windows anyway? Like your window ain't gonna what you put the window like what are you doing? Because here's the thing, if you roll up the window, you just making them more suspicious anyway. They think maybe you trying to hide the smell of alcohol, weed, whatever you doing in the car. They think you trying to hide something doing that. I roll the windows down and I go by quickly. I got nothing to hide. I don't care. Here go my license. It doesn't matter to me at all. People want to act so private when it comes to the police, but like me, I'm on YouTube. We on social media, like private for what? You know, like you ain't no spy, no top secret agent, man. Get a cop what they need so they going about their business. Prince says not Prince said not only the audacity, but the sheer stupidity. I'm flabbergasted watching that. I am too, man. I don't know why um they make their situations worse than they gotta be. Oh, Prince. Hey, I'm gonna play this one for y'all. This is insane. I had did this one the other day, but Prince, I don't think well y'all didn't get to see this one. This is crazy. This woman was dubbed the world's dumbest criminal.
We have new information.
Hold on. Let me get this. You gonna love this one. The audacity. This is pure audacity right here. Hold on.
We have new information on that Whataburger worker accused of stealing a customer's credit card info to pay her court fines. Police have given her a week to turn herself in, but they learned she has since fled the state. As Fox 5's Doug Evans reports, since her story hit the news, she wants a second chance to surrender.
Sonoy police tell me that 25-year-old Alifa Sumter wants a do-over when it comes to turning herself in. The internet has already dubbed the Whataburger worker one of the dumbest criminals after she allegedly used stolen credit card information from a drive-thru customer to pay her own court fines. Police say back in January, Sumter was working the drive-thru at this Noonan Whataburger. A customer reported to Sonoy police that his credit card information was used to pay $400 in fines at the Coweta County State Court Probation Office. Investigators say they simply searched whose fines got paid. They say it was Sumter, and her info revealed she was.
Boy, that weave ain't nothing to play with. Look at them edges. This is ridiculous. Right, Prince, to pay her court fines. That's our queens, though. Call me broke, but stealing drive-through car info from people, just wow. Exactly. Exactly. You know what? It's so diabolical, though. I'll give her this. I give her this. It's so, because she works at Whataburger. I want to say what an idiot is what I want to say. But what she did was so dumb and so crazy. I give her this. If she would have got away with it, she would have been a legend. She would have been a legend in her world. She would have been a legend. But this woman right here, though, she fits perfectly with the video we just watched because she also took a not so bad situation and made it 10 times worse.
To Whataburger. They asked the victim if he'd been to the burger joint. They say he said yes, he had. and he later picked her out of a lineup. Coweta County took out a warrant for probation violation. Sonoy police took out felony warrants for identity theft and credit card fraud. Keep in mind, Sumter's probation was just for misdemeanor pot possession, so things have escalated significantly.
You hear that? Pot possession. That's it. Weed charge. Little weed charge. And she bumped it up to that plus identity theft. Stealing somebody's car info.
Authorities gave her until Friday to turn herself in, but they say she didn't. On Monday, they learned she'd skipped the state. After her story appeared on Fox 5 and on social media, seemingly everywhere, police say she contacted them, asking to turn herself in on Wednesday.
She's taken quite a hammering on social media. She made a mistake. She's not an awful person, but obviously made a bad mistake, and hopefully she'll learn from it and move on. Am I confident she's going to turn herself in? No. But we'll see.
Police.
You can't make it up. Prince said risky behavior about what you about to buy. What an idiot, stop by and get a stupid sized meal. Exactly. That's great. You know what? And I tell you this, I remember something like that. This happens all the time. That's why you got to be careful. And that's why I hate, they got these young kids at the drive-thru and they think they slick. They be on FaceTime with their friends. And when they get your car from you, they pass it in front of their phone and their friend screenshots it. And they think they slick. That's what they be doing. That's why get you a credit card like how Apple got. It don't have no card information on the card. And even if somehow somebody stole that card information, you go right on your phone to your settings, to your wallet, and you can get a new, you can hit refresh, change your security code, get a new card number just like that. That's what you got to do. Never hand them your debit card. Never hand them your debit card unless your debit card ain't got no numbers on it or something like that. But don't hand them your damn card. Oh, Prince said that's the new channel slogan. What an idiot. Stupid size combo. I know. I got to, man. I can't believe she did that. Shout out to Marcus. Banks says, thank you for this information, Risky. I didn't know this. Oh, yeah, man. That's what they be doing. That's what they do. When you see them on FaceTime talking in the window, they just pass the card by like this. Cause they'll have the phone set up where you can't really see it. And I've done it like when I be in the, like I'm in the car, I've done this. Like I lean forward and be looking. I don't care if it make them uncomfortable. And my card ain't even got the number on it. I don't care if it make them uncomfortable. I lean forward, I be looking like, what you doing? I'm telling you, man, be on that damn phone. That's why they need to confiscate them damn phones when they be there at that but you know, when you at certain places like Whataburger, McDonald's, them people don't care. And to be honest with you, it's not even just them. I used to work for Starbucks. They had that go on with Starbucks. They had a young lady they busted. She was hitting everybody to the point where they had to do an investigation. And that's happened 2 times at Starbucks. But one girl, she just did it for longer. She ended up, I guess, you hate to say successful, but I guess she was more successful with it. She was doing that. Taking people's card information at the damn window. I was trying to see. They had this other video. I haven't watched it, to be honest with you. But oh, I forgot. Let me do this too, because I don't want to be trifling. So
Get out of the car. Get off of me. I didn't do nothing. Get off of me.
If we was on the street.
Here we go. So for anybody that likes these videos, I want to shout them out. Shout out to Crime Time Cam. At all these videos, man. Look, ghetto queens think they can terrorize shopping center without consequences. They think they above the law. I guess that's what that video is about. That's what I assume. I'm scary just looking at the thumbnail. Oh my God. Whatever they say she did it. Man. Woman's $5,000 check scam goes completely sideways. She looks sad too. Oh my God, in that picture. But yeah, they got all these videos, man. Check them out. Check them out. Crime Time Cam. You know what? And I'm looking at these thumbnails. I can't even be mad when they get mad. They say the police profile people, because I ain't gonna lie. When I look at the thumbnail, I believe what the title says. I don't even question it. I look at the thumbnail. I look at the person. I'm like, they did it. They did it. They did it. Prince said he uses his feature tap feature at the I know. I like that. When you go to some of them, they have it sitting just outside the window and you can just do it yourself, man. I don't even want to hand it to them no more at all. Prince says then get your order wrong and they but they want raises. Yep. You said Prince said dang chick in the pink. Yeah, she looked violent, didn't she? Okay, I got this one. It says woman makes her day 10 times worse after getting fired. Oh my God.
Whenever you get there, they're most.
And this one is from, let me shout them out. This is from Body Cam Edition. And so this is the one right here.
I don't know what to do about my kids.
So you're not gonna. Whenever you get there, they're most likely not gonna. So you're gonna probably be able to
my
find
God.
out.
On May 28th, 2024, officers responded to a leasing office after an employee threatened the manager and became unruly following their termination.
Shout out to everybody in the biddy. We got 72 people in here. If y'all can help me out, I don't ask for no money or anything like that. If you could double tap your screen and thumbs up the video for me, it'd be most appreciated. You know, get me in the algorithm. I would most appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here with me, man. I love to talk to people, watch these videos, and just have fun, man. You know. Also, if you got anything you want to say, get in the chat. Let me know. Let's laugh together.
What's going on?
It wasn't necessary. Miss April, when a
What's going on?
crunk in the office, and I'm sick of it.
I got you.
You feel me? You let
Oh, shit. Appreciate you, Marcus Banks. Appreciate you, Prince Petty. She came out there like mystical. Here I go. Somebody said you were looking for me.
go be a nasty, and it's cool. No, it's cool.
Woo.
It's cool. But I
Oh,
should've beat
my
that ass,
God.
and that's on everything. I should have beat that ass, and that's on everything.
I got you. Look.
No.
If my wife ever start anything with another woman and she come out looking like that, baby, we got to run. Get in the car. Let's go. We don't want no smoke. Prince of Petty says, do you understand how bad a person you have to be to get fired from a dang leasing office? I know they have everybody up in there. It's always something with the leasing offices.
I've been too good in this motherfucking place, and she let me go so fucking personal, and it's good. But I'm telling you, I'm tired of her belittling with me. I should have slapped her. That's on God. Wait.
You're upset.
No, very much so, because I done gained too much time in this motherfucking place, and people treat you up, and that's up, and I should have slapped her, and then you could have took me, and I would have went politely.
I got you. Look, I don't want to give her a reason to say.
I don't know if she's going to poke the officer in the face with her nails or her eyelashes. And that's on God. Okay?
Her.
So we know each other.
Man, fuck
We've
her.
talked to each other for however many months.
I'm about to go. Can I just go?
You can't right now.
I'm about to go. She want me off her property. I'm about to go.
No, but right now I have to talk to you and I have to talk to
Man,
her.
ain't listen, ain't nothing to talk about at this point. I just want to go. You come to my house. Team
Look, I know where you
Tennessee.
stay, but let's just keep on the lowest level possible. If this is
I don't want
You right, Sanders. It ain't going to get her job back, but she going to keep on arguing.
I don't want to talk to her, man. It ain't nothing to talk about.
I know.
That lady standing there and she getting up. How the would you feel if you was in a position and somebody laughed at you from letting you go? That set me off.
You ain't gonna talk where she can't.
No, that. You hear what I said?
Right,
How
I'm
would you
saying-
feel? How would you feel? It's personal. That make you feel like you slow.
Yo.
First of all, something I had a party on Saturday. You wanted to control everything. Yes, you said it was too much noise. You had an issue about the hookah.
Hey, everybody go to the chat. Look at Prince. He said them lashes look like cum blockers. I'm sorry. Oh, shit, I read it. You said don't read it. I read it anyway. Oops.
But you can't have a problem about people smoking hookah when you're the property manager and you smoke cigarette. It's the same. You feel me? We had a hookah, but you can't have, you wanted to control everything. Yes, you said it was too much noise. You had an issue about the hookah, but you can't have a problem about people smoking hookah when you're the property manager and you smoke cigarette. It's the same. You feel me? We had a DJ. You had an issue with that. You came and talked to me on Saturday, and everything you asked me to do, I did that.
Yeah, I remember.
Just now from the office to the computer, all I want to do is I got personal stuff on there. I just wanted to delete my personal. You snatched the laptop from me, and I told you, don't snatch it from me. Like, don't play with me. Don't be fucking rude because you got the upper hand right now. Don't because I'm about to slap you. Don't do that.
She's talking about in there, not me. We're good.
Like, don't do that. You don't want nobody to touch you. Don't antagonize me to touch you.
Yeah.
Like if somebody, you give somebody, you have something and somebody snatch it from you, sir, what you gonna do? You gonna feel away, right? Take the police out of it, the human side of it. You gonna be mad, right?
I understand, man.
Yeah, like don't do that. You poking the wound already there, and you saying look, and you doing look, and I'm just supposed to take that. Nah, damn it, you already know how I rock. I ain't like that. I done took a lot of from this lady, so this was my opportunity to say how the I felt, and I did. Absolutely. I just want to leave. All I said was, let me delete the stuff off of this computer because it's my personal stuff.
Right.
Because it's my computer, like my email and all my stuff is linked to that. That's all I wanted to do. Shantae said I can do it. So why are you arguing with me about the computer that I'm not going to take? I'm going to leave it. That's where the argument went left. But the argument went left from the office because you think you could say whatever the you want to say to me. Bitch, I ain't got to bite my tongue. You come flying down the thing, I should have beat her ass by then.
Yeah, the way it came in was...
Because that's how perception is reality.
Yeah, that's why when I rolled out, I mean, I saw who you are and all stuff. It's...
Right. Listen, let me tell you something. On the flip side of this bull, I got too much to lose. When a got to lose, they'll try you. They'll do whatever. Now I got too much to lose.
Most likely what's going to end up happening on the civil side is just, depending on as far as...
She get, Prince said, he said that arm flap sister can cook. I'm telling you, she got that. She get crazy with that, with the macaroni, man. I'm telling you, she do. She stir it up. And Dana, I don't know why they wear them big lashes. You know, they do have lashes that look more realistic. I don't know why they insist on these big old lashes. It's crazy. And right, Marcus, she's talking too much, saying a bunch of stuff that doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter.
She wants you, like, where you're not supposed to come back on stuff.
Oh, Michael, listen, I ain't got no reason coming out here.
Right, I'm just saying that's all as far as paperwork-wise. We'll see where, as far as that stuff goes, just right now, because obviously we have to do our side. Don't leave till I come back, and all stuff we get sorted out, what's going wherever, as far as stuff goes.
I got, first of all, what's so funny is my kids have an appointment. I was leaving anyway to take my kids to an appointment.
I have another officer coming out, because frankly, especially because we know each other and all stuff like that. I don't
That's fine, you want to be biased.
I just don't want to, yeah.
Listen, you could, if you want to talk to me, what's your name? It's okay, you can talk to me. I don't care, but at the end of the day,
I wonder why the officer knows her. Does she normally get in trouble and just know an officer? Because this officer is very familiar with her and has dealt with her in the past. So,
tell you something. You don't get to provoke me, and I sit there with my hands crossed and no. You want to go there? Let's go there. I done let this lady try me for a year, so therefore she just got what I should have gave it to her 6 months ago. She just got it. Yeah, she don't want this smoke. I'm telling you, you don't want this smoke. This ain't what she want.
I don't want no smoke with her.
For a long time and shut the up for months. This ain't what she want. And you represent the company, but look how this represents. Look how this look.
Let me see, I'll talk to you.
Look how this look. Anybody want to stay here with that?
5'1" to 5'3". If you're 10'8", can you start over our way? What's going on? You alright? Okay. So I talked to her. Now stuff. I want to get
Were you here for this as well? I'll get
the end of it. Yeah.
I'll just get you guys' statement as far as what happened. It's just being completely transparent. So, one, I know it's my understanding she's been terminated or whatever from here. So we can fill out a ban as far as that stuff goes where she comes back to trespassing, but two, like, she's blatantly articulating assault. Like, there's no question there. It's all day. She told me that she was gonna be your ass on stuff, which that's not.
And the 911 operator heard it too, and so did my boss.
Well, as far as that stuff goes, if that is something that you are wanting us to proceed with, that is something we can do. I have another officer coming out. As far as that stuff goes, I'm going to tell them what I've been told, and they'll make their own determination that way. As far as this stuff goes, can you just give me a rundown of basically what transpires? Tell me, the stuff about the laptop.
So we brought her in the office to let her go.
Right.
My boss was on Teams.
Okay.
And to let her go. Of course, she started screaming immediately and yelling. And when she finally stormed out, my boss was like, "Do you have the keys?" And I said, "No, I'll go get them right now." And I left the door open. And I went and grabbed the keys and I said, "I need you to just get your stuff and just leave." And she grabbed the computer. And I said, "Jonte, I need you not to touch our property." And she goes, "I'm going to do whatever I want. I got personal here." And I said, "You shouldn't have. It's work computer." And I went to shut the laptop and she grabbed it and told me I better back to or she's going to beat my ass or whatever. And that was the first start of the threats. And the whole time she's screaming. And then she started letting me know that if I leave here, don't wait. Because when you come outside, don't you think that I'm not going to whip your ass, whatever. I called the police and I said, "I just need her to leave." She came around and she's standing here and she's yelling. And of course, I'm the devil and I'm a racist. And just everything like that. And going on and on. And then I was just trying to wait for her to leave. And then she threatened me again, and she came and she got in my face, and she's like this, and I kept backing up, and I said, "I need you to back up," and get out of my face. I don't know what happened. I did something. And then she literally, I don't want to touch you. I kept backing up, and I said, "Get the hell out of my face," and she's like, "What are you gonna do?" And then she hit me with her stomach and was pushing me back.
Oh, she pushed you.
And like,
I gotta give it to her, right? At least she utilizes her weight. She stomach attacked her. That's crazy. How you fat when you using your stomach to push old women around.
it was like this. And I was like, "You need to back up off me because, well, honestly, Damon, I didn't want to lose my job, and I didn't know if I like bumped her back or whatever. Then
I mean, at that point, you're in self-defense. Like, they're just fully transparent.
I just didn't know, and I just like the last thing because I know how she is, and I knew this would get turned around, and then I assaulted her somehow, and I wasn't gonna have that situation.
Yeah. I gotta move to a different, not apartment complex, but I gotta move to a different one. There's not gonna be 2 people here that I've arrested. I gotta move into it too, and I gotta get off the ground floor. So, ideally, converse with everybody and see what we got here.
Charges against her?
Absolutely, yeah.
Even though it was just a tummy bump?
Any unwanted touch is simple battery. So as far as the stuff goes, but as far as the assault goes, I'm just telling you, as far as in court goes, it's transparent, clear as day. It's on the dispatch open line. She told me she said it. You told me, she said it.
Prince, Prince, you wild. You said not sorry nor racist, but I believe the white lady. I'm telling you, look, this is what I was saying before is look at your behavior and check yourself whenever the police are involved. So honestly, we don't know who's telling the truth, who's lying. But look how the black lady is talking. And this officer is already familiar with the black lady. And so him being familiar with her, the fact that he seems to be believing the white lady lets me know that the black lady is a problem and he knows she is a problem. You see what I'm saying? And Prince says utilizing her weight like that is diabolical work. It is. I want to point out what Dana Sanders says, and this is, oh my God, I love that you said this. She was hired as a black woman. Now she wants to say they fired her because she is a black woman. Go figure. Exactly. Shout out to Sumter. Cleo says, hit the like button. Appreciate you. Thank you for saying that. That's it. Yeah, smash that like button. Put me in the algorithm. Oh, my goodness. That's crazy. And shout out to Marcus Banks. He says she's going to mess around and talk herself right into jail. That's what they always do. They talk themselves right into a jail cell, right into the handcuffs. They must don't know they got the right to remain silent.
Witnesses. She's gonna go. So it's gonna be assault. So yeah. Don't want to make any assumptions on stuff, but as far as with the property on stuff, would you like her banned from property as well?
Absolutely. Saturday night after the deal that happened out here,
I came out whenever that was. I wasn't on duty, but
I thought I was worried about my house getting shot up. Like, honest to God, with the type of people that were there.
Yeah, there was a lot of people in there. They were not happy with I set Pax into bark mode. I had her barking to clear it out. So if I tell Pax to speak, she'll start. She's scared of people in there. But yeah, let me do the band stuff. I'll come back, get with you guys, see what you want to do, and then we'll go from there. As far as that stuff goes, I'm gonna get the band paper.
Okay, so from what I can gather, right, she's been an issue. And so what that white lady just said is that she apparently had an event, a party or something where there was a bunch of people there that looked like they was with the shits. Okay? And so the white lady says, I thought my house was, my spot was going to get shot up. So yeah, she's been a hot ghetto mess. Apparently she threw an event or had people at that complex, and that's why she's got fired. And she has the audacity to pretend like she doesn't know what she did. Okay? Shout out to Prince. Petty says, don't treat the homie like porn. Hit that like and sub. It's free. My comments and his commentary is TV show quality. Exit, holla at your boy.
Started and all that. They might. I'll see. But as far as it all goes, I don't need it. This is the same form. This time has the right name on it. Here you go. That's basically saying she's banned from the property. And so I'll go get her signature. I'll bring that back to you. Get a copy. And then.
And you're gonna explain to her not to take gas, not to do anything.
Yeah. I'm gonna read this off verbatim to her, and then I'm gonna explain it out to her after that.
All right, what we got?
So, as far as this goes, this is a ban form. This is basically telling you that you're not supposed to be back on the property.
So you know I'm not coming back, right? And I don't even feel comfortable. I ain't never dealt with this type of stuff, and I don't even feel comfortable signing my name on this type of stuff.
You just tell me you're refusing to sign it. I'll refuse.
Like, I'm not signing my name on that because I don't even deal with y'all. Like, not even trying to be funny. Like, I don't got no background and I don't get in trouble.
I get it. So, I'm going to just tell you what it says. Just so you're aware.
And he kind of explained it to me too.
Yeah.
While y'all was doing it, so I can't come back up here for no reason.
Right, like you
no parking lot, not through the gates.
Yeah, just.
You ain't got to worry about it. I'm not coming back up here. I promise. I'm not. Y'all not coming back up there. And if y'all do, it won't be for me. I can make that promise to y'all.
I'm gonna read this off to you.
Okay. You got something to say to me?
What's that?
You good? How you feel? You can talk to me.
It's a beautiful day.
It is a beautiful. It feel like Monday. It's Tuesday.
But the coffee.
So I just had a question. Can I press charges on her?
As far as the stuff goes, so I'll give you a case report number as well.
Yeah, I feel like because the snatching the laptop from me, like I should have slapped her. Like not even being funny.
Yeah,
I feel like you wanted me to do something to you. Like I felt like that was an introduction.
Antagonistic.
Like I felt like you.
You can take the report before the court and all stuff like that, and then if the judge feels.
Shout out something that says hood for no reason. Yeah, she's irritating. If you're not gonna come up there no more, just sign the damn paper and let people go on about their damn business. It's like, oh my, it's just, if you know you're not gonna come up there, sign the piece of paper, acknowledging it, so they can go on with their damn job. She's irritating. And I don't know, you know what? This is how toxic she is. This officer dealt with her before because she was being ghetto, had ghetto people up there. She had some riff-raff up there. She had some event, some party up there being ghetto. And she thinks because the officer had to come and deal with her, that somehow this officer is into her. You see how she's looking at this officer, trying to flirt with him, you good? Like, She thinks that she has a friendship with an officer who's had to deal with her because of his job and legal reasons. Like, it's like, what is going on in her head? She's insane. She thinks she has some type of friendship relationship with this officer. What's wrong with her?
I don't know if you can swear at warrants, but let me handle this and we'll go from there. As far as the stuff goes, though, she's wanting to press charges for assault.
Ain't nobody touch her.
So,
but you gotta understand, like I explained to Mr. Woodward, you can't come in my space and snatch something from me. When I ask Shante, can I take it off? Like, you get what I'm saying? I don't care nothing about no presses, no charges.
Well, I'm telling you, as far as with what she's saying, the witnesses are saying, and what you've told me, assault is there. So I gotta detain you right now. We'll take you.
But I didn't do anything to get obtained. Like, I got my kids. Like, let me make a phone call first.
If you need to make a phone call.
Yeah, let me make a phone call, because clearly they about to take me. I didn't even touch her. Like, but what about the things that she was saying to me? If it's assault, it gotta be.
I'm pulling the camera footage.
Okay.
From all in there.
Okay, that's fine. But what about the things that she said to me? There's no camera in her office. You get what I'm saying? It's no camera in her office. What about the things she said to me? Like, you gotta, if you gonna do it one side, and I'm not mad, you gotta do it both sides, because I didn't put my hands on her. Right. Like, she threatened me too.
So with this and all that stuff. So I'm going to give you the same thing as far as what she's getting, the whole case report number thing.
Yeah, but you arrested me.
Right. So in this,
but I got kids at home, so I don't have nobody with my kids. You get what I'm saying? So what you want me to do about my kids? Just F my kids? They don't have no daddy. They just got their mama.
I'm not saying.
The officer just told her, you can call and make arrangements for your kids. And she is literally right now saying, so I'm supposed to say F my kids. Sweetheart, you said F your kids when you got into it with somebody at your damn job. You should have thought to yourself, you know what? I'm not about to argue with this lady. I got kids. Cool. Whatever. Why is it everybody else said F your kids because of your actions? Shout out to Marcus Banks. He says the police are not your friend on any day unless they are trying to find you because you are missing. Exactly. But this shows you people have no awareness at all, no situational awareness of any kind. Right? She just thinks because she's met this officer before, they must be on good terms. Forgetting the fact that he met you on the job and you were out of order when he met you. Like, she's insane. She thinks she has some type of personal relationship with. Look how she's talking to him.
I don't have nobody to call them. And my kid is at home. I don't have no family here, Damien. That's why I work so hard. I don't have a support system. I don't have no one. So you about to arrest me and my kids about to be home by themselves until who knows how long.
So I know Wednesday you'll go before the judge.
Oh my gosh, these people about to arrest me for assault. Like, this is crazy because.
Can I explain this to you really quick?
No, because now I'm thinking about my kids. Like, I don't know.
Now she's thinking about her kids. So you should have been thought about them.
Whenever you get there, they're most likely not going to end up putting you in the uniform and stuff. You're going to probably be able
to
bond out.
Oh my God, what about? But you're not hearing me. My kids. My kids is home. I don't have nobody to go to my kids. That's all I'm thinking about.
Are your kids at home right now?
Yes.
Can we do something where, look.
No.
Listen to me. Just listen to me. So what I'm allowed to do as far as because this is a misdemeanor, I can do a release on subpoena. So what I'm going to do, as far as all stuff goes, is I'm going to write up an A and B. So we're going to write up an A and B. You're still going to get a court date. You still have to go before the court as far as all this stuff goes, okay? Please do not miss that. Otherwise, they can cut out a warrant. But then if I write this up.
Now look at her. Look at this idiot. He is giving her a way out to go home. And she looking at a phone. That is disrespectful. She's looking at her phone and not the officer that said, you know what? Because you said your kid's at home, this is a misdemeanor. I could just write you a subpoena where you say you'll go to court later. Any other person would be like, oh my God, thank God you're helping me out. Let me give you my undivided attention. No, she gonna look at her phone. And she was just crying, right? This is why these people so effing fake. She was just crying. Look how she's going in and out of emotions. She was just crying, boo-hooing, looking at the officer. As soon as she heard what she wanted to hear from him, essentially she says, F him. Let me pick up my phone, look at my phone. Where's the waterworks? She's no longer crying all of a sudden. It's crazy. Shout out to Dana. She said, Dana said, notice how she said there's no camera in her office when he said he will look at the camera footage. Exactly. I'm glad you caught that. I forgot to say something about that. Prince of Petty says he's literally explaining that he's going to help you out. Zero eye contact, not even paying attention. These type of women are literally retarded. Hold on. Oh my God, play.
Where as far as release on subpoena, you can take your car and you can go home to your kids. Is that something that
Please
works for you as far as the stuff
I'm not
goes?
gonna miss no court date.
Okay, because right now that's the best solution I have for all this, and then we'll go.
I just do what you gotta do, Dave. I just want to go.
I got you.
Try to take me. I just need to figure out my kids. It's just me and my kids. So that's only my concern. I'm not telling y'all how to do y'all job. I'm a mother first. I'm thinking about my kids.
Absolutely. I mean,
and I don't have nobody.
So don't come back here because at that point, that's the whole trespassing thing is a factor. But as far as this stuff goes, we'll handle the paperwork side of it and all that stuff goes. They'll send you a subpoena thing. You'll go before the court. And then it's just that simple, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, just hang out just for a second. I know you just want to talk to me, and then we'll go from there.
Can you define what assault is? Because maybe I'm not understanding.
So as far as so if somebody says I'm gonna say I tell somebody I'm gonna beat your ass or whatever.
Yeah.
There's assault as long as there's the belief that someone meant what they're saying.
Right.
If somebody actually hits somebody, that's battery or simple battery, depending.
I got you.
So this is just gonna be a copy as far as this goes.
Yes, sir.
Just for your records.
Thank you.
They'll send you as far as
they're gonna
subpoena
send you
goes.
something in the mail.
They'll send you a subpoena. Okay. Yeah. If you have any questions about it anytime, just contact the Chatham County Court Office, and they'll go ahead and give you instructions as far as this stuff goes.
All I care about is my record. Does this open up a record for me?
Right now, until you're convicted of anything, there's no record of saying that you.
So if I'm convicted, what that means? I could do jail time. Or I could do my first.
I think for your first offense, it'd be like
probation.
If that, I mean, just to be honest, as far as for something as simple as simple assault, you may end up having to do a certain community service or something like that.
I don't know. I will say this, as you writing it in your report. When I was sitting in the office, she was smiling, this was funny to her. She was getting a kick out of it, so it made me get upset. Y'all didn't even give me a chance to explain my side. So it was pretty much what she said is what it is. Now, granted, when we was out there having a good time, you say residents felt the way.
I live in the building.
She is a complete liar. They gave her an opportunity to share her side. As a matter of fact, they talked to her first. So why she's lying and saying that is ridiculous. And if I was that officer, that would piss me off that she'd be sitting there lying. Here's another thing about these people is that they think they have the right to put their hands on people just because of how they look or what they say. Like she said, if you could have seen her face, she was smiling. She was getting a kick out of it. And so what? They don't give you no right to threaten her and beat her up. Who cares? It's ridiculous. That's kind of like when I was growing up, I remember it was a big thing. People was getting shot because somebody made a mistake and stepped on their shoes. What is wrong with her? The principal says the white lady was laughing because she may know the law. White folk tend to let an N-word dig their own grave. They just toss the dirt on top. She's insane. And right, something, now she's a God-fearing mother. She don't give a damn about those kids. Those kids sitting at home by themselves and she up at the job fighting. Come on, man.
Oh, okay. Maybe some did, but they were people out there with us. So when the second set of officers come, because I wasn't there when the first one came, is it too loud? He said no.
Right. Yeah. No,
I say, are we doing something wrong? I say, because I work here. If I'm doing something wrong, then I'm held accountable just like they are.
Right.
She came and she told me, she said, I need you to move the DJ in the clubhouse, and I need you to move the hookers in the clubhouse. I did that.
Hookers or?
Sound like some hookers?
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry, hookers. Hookers. She told me to move it in the clubhouse. I did that.
Yeah.
So everything you asked me to do, I did. So I didn't understand what the problem was, and I hate making it black and white. It was a bunch of black people out there. We was turned up, having a good time. That was it.
But I'll let you do your thing. I'm gonna,
All right. See you
get out of here. I'm gonna get with her, and then oh my god, my head.
The woman was charged with assault and
Oh, she didn't go to jail. Good.
Share your thoughts below and remember to like and
Well, she didn't go to jail, guys. God bless that officer, because the only reason she didn't go to jail is because the kindness of his heart. That's it. That's the only reason. Because he didn't have to do that. And I guarantee you, see, and I like the way that ended, because it shows that officers actually have different options that they can choose from when dealing with you. She only got that because that officer, no matter how she was talking, no matter how she acted, that officer still had grace, right? But I'm just pointing out the fact that you could talk your way into jail, talk your way into a worse situation, because all that they because look, being nice, being polite, not being a liar, there's always different options. But the person that has the knowledge of it won't offer it to you if they just don't want to deal with you, or they think you're a butthole. I'm surprised that he did that for her. He sounds like he's just a really nice guy, to be honest with you. Yeah. Right. Yeah, Dana. Yeah, Dana. Dana says she has done nothing but say her side exactly. But she tried to lie and act like nobody listened to her side of the story. She was talking with officers before they talked to the lady for a minute. You know, Prince. Prince said, the whole time she was talking and being ghetto was her telling her side. I can't be a cop. I would have hurt her feelings. Exactly. Exactly. And here's another thing I want to point out too. Who throws a big old party where they work? I would not utilize that. I understand you work there. You probably can get a deal, get the space for cheaper. I am not about to let my boss, people I work with, see me get drunk, high, party, my family, the people, nothing. Even at my job, I remember they had like a family day. I'm like, I ain't bringing my family up here. This work. I keep it separate. So she ruined it. Essentially, it looks like she got fired and ruined her situation because she decided to bring her ghetto-ness and everything to her workplace. That's what happened. She should have never threw no party or nothing like that. Come on, man. You at work and you throw a party and the cops get called. What is wrong with you? Why would you do something like that? You do not do nothing like that. No, come on. You're an adult. You're a mom. You got to pay bills. You said you got no support. Why would you ever jeopardize your job, your work, how you make your money for a party? And that's the whole connection. That's how that officer knows her, because they came out there before because she threw a party and it was a complaint and the police was called. And so you got to figure this. If you live there and somebody throws a party and you complain and call the police and you find out that it wasn't even another resident, it was actually an employee, that's ridiculous. That's shameful, like, for real. Prince says, I would have told her you wasn't worried about your kids fighting when she was fighting and belly bumping her. Sign the paper so I can go on my way, or put these cuffs on. Exactly. Shout out to Marcus Banks. Said I totally agree with you, Risky. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate that. I don't know why she would do that. It makes no. You don't do stuff like that, man. That's silly. That's dumb. That's dumb. And I kind of miss the old ways, because even with simple things, I remember one time I bought a car, right? And I bought a Chrysler 300, had the chrome rims on it, chrome. It had the soft top, professionally wrapped by Chrysler and everything. And I remember my granddad said, do not drive that car to the job. Drive your other car. And I ain't understand. I was like, why you say that, granddad? He said, guarantee you, your supervisor, your boss, somebody gonna be offended. And I'm not saying this is right, but he said, guaranteed they gonna be offended. They gonna say that y'all making too much money, and they gonna try to take your money, right? I thought he was just bull. I thought he was just BSing. I was like, man, that ain't true, right? Do you know that me and the other drivers was standing around talking one day, and we heard that the general manager came down, and somebody overheard him talking as he was walking through the parking lot. I cannot make this up. No lie. He was walking through the parking lot, and he said, look at all these cars they drive. We must be paying them good money. He said like in a sarcastic, like sassy way. So my granddad wasn't lying. I say that to say this. You don't mess with your money. You don't mess with your job. You keep your fronts all the way up when you at work and you conduct yourself a certain way. Just come there, do your job. I can tell by how she is. She probably runs her mouth while she at the job. She probably the one that thinks she can talk to people the way she want to talk to. She probably got a real smart mouth while she up there. I do not believe that she talks to officers that way. But when it's some older woman in her office space that she's all of a sudden scared and talks polite, no, she probably always talk ghetto and trashy. Dana Sanders says, this is definitely grounds for dismissal. Exactly. I don't know why she would throw a party like that at her job. Marcus Banks says, never shit where you lay your head and never piss where you work, period. Exactly. Don't do it. I know, I'm pretty sure I ain't the only one too that found out the hard way. Man, I remember, oh my God, the worst thing I ever did, I think, was I dated somebody I worked with. Horrible experience. Would never do nothing like that ever again. Prince of Page says, as crazy as it was risky, you got to remember who we're talking about. I know. I hate it. They just prove us right every time. Prince says, bro, that happened to me. I was one of the highest paid drivers. I had a convertible Mustang. The director came through the 5-star paid to hourly. I'm telling you, it happened, man. When it came time to up the pay, they did not up the pay, but they increased the amount of product on the truck. That's how dirty it got. I'm telling you. They say, y'all getting paid too much. Look how much we paying them. I'm telling you, man. My granddaddy wasn't lying. You know, ultimately, I wouldn't have made a difference because it was a lot of guys that was driving nice cars up there and stuff like that. But it taught me, it just taught me a lesson how to conduct yourself and stuff. And that's why I said, even when they had like family days and things like that, I never, I never brought my family nothing up there like that, man. I said, man, this the work. I'm gonna keep it work, and that's it. Oh man. Let me see. I'm seeing so many good videos that I want to save for later. It's ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Oh man. I think I'm about to end this video. I might come back a little bit later. It depends. You know how things moving slow right now. So I'm just up here waiting in my truck to see. I'm about to go check and see if there's any more loads coming out. If not, then I'll hop back on, man. Let's see. Dana Sanders says, my mom was a server and always drove our second beater car because people might think she had more money than she did. Yep. Very, very smart. Prince of Petty says, Dana, your mom was a genius. She was. She was a genius, for sure, for sure. Keep your fronts up. You don't need to impress nobody. Don't nobody need to know what you got at all. Because people start assuming things. They be all up in your business. I'm telling you. Shout out to Marcus Banks. Much respect to you, Risky. Appreciate you. Shout out to y'all. Appreciate you, Prince of Petty, man. That's my boy right there. That's the homie. Shout out to Marcus Banks. That's my other guy, my homie as well. Appreciate y'all always coming through, helping me and support. Shout out to everybody that came through today, everybody in the chat. Appreciate y'all rocking out with me. I mean, I had fun, man, talking to y'all. I really did. That's why I love coming on here and talking to y'all. Shout out to Dana Sanders. Appreciate you coming through. Shout out to Sumter. Cleo, appreciate you coming through. Who else was in here today? Who else was in here today? I'm trying to see. I'm forgetting. I know I'm forgetting somebody's. I know I'm forgetting. Oh, my shout out to S. Johnson. He came through today, man. Oh, and shout out to Jacqueline Ward for coming through, talking and participating in the chat. I had a blast. I really, really did. I'm about to oh, I gotta read what I wrote up. I be forgetting. Because today's title was You Can Lie to Yourself, but You Can't Lie to the Police, LOL. Okay. So here's the message I'm going to leave with. Lying to yourself can create a dangerous cycle of denial that hinders personal growth and accountability. When you avoid confronting the truth, you not only undermine your own integrity, but also prevent yourself from addressing the issues that need resolution. Acknowledging reality, no matter how uncomfortable, empowers you to take control of your circumstances and fosters genuine self-improvement. By handling your business and owning your decisions, you cultivate resilience and build a strong foundation for future success. Embracing honesty with yourself paves the way for authentic relationships, personal clarity, and a deeper understanding of your goals, ultimately leading to a more fulfilling and responsible life. And that's the message for today. Stay away from audacity. Like my boy, the Prince of Petty, always says, quit eating the fruit off the audacity tree. It is not helping you at all. All right, I'm about to get out of here. I just had a dumb moment. I'm like, how do you end the live? I never did it on my phone like this. So this is my first time. I usually using my computer. Let me see. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. All right, I got it. Appreciate you all. I'll holler at y'all later. Risky behavior. I'm Diabolical. Shout out to the team, the Prince of Petty, Marcus Banks. I'll catch y'all later.